Welcome to this presentation of the paper, A Conceptual Model for the Construction and the Maintenance of Institutional Reality. My name is Paul Johannesson and my co-author is Maria Bergholtz from Stockholm University. The starting point of our paper is that conceptual modeling is very much about describing and representing the institutional reality, about citizens and companies, marriage and money. Much research has gone into how this reality is created through processes, for example, in wedding ceremony. There has also been much work on how this institutional phenomena, how they regulate human activities by means of deontic notions such as rights and obligations and duties. But much less work has been done on this question. How is this institutional reality maintained? And that's what we ask in our paper. Let's take an example here of some institutional phenomenon that exists here on an institutional layer. Take a marriage here. In order to create it, some information needs to be produced on an informational layer through acts, through speech acts, for example, in a wedding ceremony. Today, it's not sufficient just to produce an oral act. We also need to do something even more physical, for example, putting ink on a paper or changing electrons in a computer. So something has to be done on a physical layer. And by that, we can create or change some physical document, a marriage certificate, be it on paper or be it electronic. And that physical document, it carries some information, in this case that two people are married to each other. And this information, it records the fact of the marriage. But it's now not sufficient just to have this physical document lying around anywhere. We need to be able to search for it and to retrieve it and to find it. And in order to do that, we have registries. So the document is contained on the physical layer in some physical registry. It could be on paper or it could be in computers. We can also abstract one level up here and think about not a physical registry, but an informational one, about an information system where we focus on the capabilities of that system, about searching, about finding, about retrieving and presenting information about the marriage. And this is the way in which the institutional phenomenon of the marriage is maintained in an information system. And of course, there are many more details to this. And in the paper, we have proposed a conceptual model for the construction and maintenance of institutional reality. And thank you very much for your attention.